We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Outside, 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at third.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. One there on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Toronto, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Christian Villanueva. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
skied into very shallow right. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now batting, Derek Fisher.
Designated hitter, Derek
First
Fisher.
offering on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Joey Votto.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Russell Martin now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Russell Martin.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Ichiro now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but little trouble handling. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder Curtis Granderson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it. Martinez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Christian Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva.
From the stretch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. Joey Votto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts,
number 2,
a base hit in his first trip.
Bogaerts.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Quintana sets. Here he comes 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Scooter Gennett.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ichiro going back on it at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blue Jays fourth, designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just
55.
blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Russell Martin is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham.
Leading off for the Reds, third baseman number 2, Tim Beckham.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Fisher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Ichiro.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Jeanette has it. A quick out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Granderson.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, second
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third
digging in and looking for more, Christian
Villanueva.
Villanueva. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Segura fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder number 14, Adam Jones.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
For Cincinnati.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ichiro ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jeanette.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Villanueva is right there, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready for another shot now, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. Gurriel is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Beckham.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Joey Votto.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another
Xander
chance?
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Out of play. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Derek Fisher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Derek Fisher.
Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Gene Segura standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Segura.
To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Martinez around first and head for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Martinez, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gennett.
Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So striding forward now.
Leading out
Kobe
for the
Rasmus.
Jays, left fielder, Kobe Rasmus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Right side and right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Russell
Catcher,
Martin now.
55.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martin.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The right fielder,
It
number
is
3.
Curtis Granderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Trying to pick
15,
things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Stephen Wright
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yulieski Gurriel.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Christian Villanueva. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Christian Villanueva.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in, Joey Votto. He went down on strikes last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Greg Bird will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up. Terrence Gore will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Derek Fisher. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Derek Fisher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Martin has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colby Rasmus is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the windup and the pitch. Russell Martin checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Suzuki.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 12 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Coming to the plate now.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Beckham is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third, left
now
fielder,
the first pitch here from Price. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Swung on and missed, and that's... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Segura has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in, Cisco. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Ronald
digging in for his second at-bat. Ronald Ackerman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Martinez is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, number 12. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. No trouble. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Donaldson.
Lifted in the air out to right. Heading after it is Judge. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. This ball will be chopped foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Price ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now, Cisco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Popped up. And there's out number 1.
Now
Riding in once again, David Price. He singled and
Price
scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. David Price goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ackerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Left fielder, number 29.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Squared that one up just a little late. Price ready with another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 12.
Into the box now, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Daniel Murphy now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Donaldson.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Next in at the plate is
First
Ryan
baseman, number
Healy.
25.
He's singled in 2 trips
Ryan
to the plate thus
Healy.
far. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And the ball is dropped. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another shot now, Cisco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Yulieski
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 39.
Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Anthony DeSclafani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Arismendi Alcantara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Arismendi Alcantara.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Segura.
That's in there. Base hit. Gurriel is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
Number 2.
Ready once
Second
again,
baseman,
Tim Beckham. Been a
Beckham.
strikeout victim twice in this one. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Price now on 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And now both runners are in to score, and the lead is shaved a bit down to 6-3 now. So stepping in, looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Fielder number 99,
Aaron Judge is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Stepping into the box, number 12.
Number 12.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field. Ackerman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stephen Wright takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Price. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Adam.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 from Price. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Fouled straight back.
Well, that was a good pitch right there and a good job of spoiling it too.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Wright. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Number 27 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1. Number 85. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 27 goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Fernando Rodriguez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cisco is after it, but no chance to recover. Martinez is on at first after the strikeout. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. One there. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Now at the plate, Cisco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 55.
Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. In number 85, Mark Trumbo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Trumbo.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he got him. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Drew Storen gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to short. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Brad Brock is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Pitching for the Orioles.
Settling. In now, number 12. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted into center field. Ackerman is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Third baseman, Josh
to short.
Donaldson.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Beckham is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
39.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Drew Storen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Derek Fisher will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Gene Segura standing in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So striding in, Tim Beckham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball.